most of the time when we think about Nihilister, the thing that comes to mind first is what a wasted design that Shift Up did and what a waste that is the liberation system as well. So today I want to talk a little bit about this system that Shift Up has completely forgotten, the liberation system, how it came out to be, what updates we have gotten in almost 2 years, basically 2 years at this point, and then a little bit of hopefully what they're doing with this system. Because even though I enjoy my Doom posting, I love talking my shit about games, right? I still have copium that on the second anniversary we'll get an announcement for a liberation update. Because for those of you who don't know or who don't remember, recently they added files in the game that are hinting towards Liberalia. Now this is copium. It's a big copium, but hopefully they do change the system and improve it or just do something with it, because my god, it's a waste right now. So let's talk a little bit about this before we start. Leave a like, subscribe, and let's get started with this. So first of all, we have to understand that the liberation system came out at the same time at the Outsiders event. This was on January 12, 2023, pretty early on after Nika release in November previous year. So a couple months afterwards, we got this 5th event, and we also got a liberation system. The liberation system initially only contained 3 characters that, well, we all know. Also, they are all verse 2 for some reason. And that is, of course, the Real Kindness Squad, where you can get Quincy, Sin, Guilty, and now you can get an alt character that instead of liberating, well, you can pull for. Now, maybe now they announce that you actually have to liberate Quincy instead of pulling for her, and they do like an Uno reverse on me and let me look bad, which I would be actually happy for, not sad, right? Because I would love to be wrong on the liberation system and be like, okay, please update it, make it good. But so far, we've gotten 3 characters since release, right? When it came out, which is Guilty, Sin, Quincy. All of them are useless. The only good character here is Guilty, and that's because we don't have enough win unit characters. Even if we get more win unit characters, she will still find a place in meta thanks to her duplication method of getting the attack from your highest attacker, right? Duplicating the attack. That's pretty nice. The other 2 are just too niche, way too niche. We're talking about a Taunter that cannot keep herself alive, and then Quincy, which is not the bad character, for the percentages she has, it's not enough. So when this system came out, like I was saying, right, we got those 3 characters. Pretty good. Now, we had no updates on this system until way later. And we're talking about the same year, March 26. And that is where they introduced actually Dragon Mummy right here, right? That's when they introduced Nihilister as a liberation target for everyone to go with. Now, the problem was that after the initial complaints, we said, all right, these characters are not that good. They take way too long because it takes 2 months for normal character, 3 months for Nihilister if you don't spend gems. The shortest you can get Nihilister, I believe, is 1.5 months if you were to refresh gems every single day. But even then, for the type of characters that they are, it's a worthless system, which I even make a post right here when they announced this. Which again, it is what it is. These characters are not that good. They have literally 0 usage nowadays. The only reason a new player would be using Nihilister is to progress in Pilgrim Tower, but by the time they reach chapter 20, they might have already a couple pilgrims, or they might have Red Hood or Crown to help them with that, or even not, right? So it's like you don't even need her at that point. So after they introduced Nihilister in March of last year, there has been no updates, more than a year and a half that we've got no updates into this system, but there has been updates in the game files, and we know now that there are more heretics. Now, heretics are something that we do not know if they will keep introducing as characters that will be able to liberate or not. Right now, the ones we know are Liberalia, Indivilia, and Akiro. There should be also the 4 beasts right here introduced recently on the latest chapter with Behemoth and Leviathan. We have no pictures of the other one, but if all of those were to be heretics, maybe we could also get them into the liberation system. Now, my hopes would be like they just revamp the system. I don't care if it takes more than a half 2 months. I'm fine with that, as long as the characters are good. My main reason to think they are not going to be updating the system is pretty simple, and is that there is no reason to be making a banner, making a unit for free when you could just make a banner and make a lot of money in contrast. Because refreshing gems for these characters is not as expensive as it would be if you wanted to pull, right? So we can talk about Akira Cinderella, we can talk about Indivilia, we can talk about all these characters. Most of us believe that at this point the second anniversary should be Cinderella, unless they once again do an reverse and release something else. But if they are doing already Cinderella as a banner, we can assume that either the liberation system is completely scrapped, maybe they are reworking it, which would be the best case scenario where we get a new squad altogether introduced in there, right? So they can get those heretics into banners to make money. I'm fine with that. Maybe give us one or two and just make a new squad like they did with Real Kindness. I just don't understand what the play is for them. Clearly they're a business and I have no issue with those things outside of, okay, you started something, you've clearly done nothing in a year and a half with this, at least keep us updated on what your intentions are. And the same can be applied to so many systems in Nikkei, by the way. We've the best one probably, the best example is going to be PvP with the Championship Arena, the constant delays and this button never being removed from the game, instead of just remove it from the game, and when it's done, release it. We don't care. People don't care if you take 2 years to release it. The issue is that you have a button here since day one that doesn't work, and you being every once in a while being like, oh guys, sorry, we are delaying Championship Arena. Oh, we are reworking Championship Arena. Oh, we are doing this, that, this and that. It's like, bro, we don't care. Just remove the button. When it's done, release it. All right, but shut up. Don't be saying it's delayed once again. Just let us know what your intentions are and what is more or less gonna be released. If not, it's fine. So like I was saying, it does make sense that they want to make banners for these characters because they are really, really popular characters, and Akito is most likely going to be making bank on Anniversary. I'm personally not super fond of her. I'm assuming it's going to be like Red Hood, where at the beginning I didn't like her design, and now I love her. I'm assuming it's going to be the same. Indivilia is a character that I love. Behemoth, the recently introduced one, it's one that looks amazing probably. She has a Womb tattoo as well, so 10 out of 10 fan service. I'm happy with those characters. It's just a matter of, okay, I don't care if they're going into Liberation or if they're going to be having their own banners or whatever Shift that wants to do, but at least just keep us updated on what's the plan or what are your thoughts on this system. Because it was you who made this system, who introduced 4 free characters that were all dogshit and then dipped out for a year and a half. Now, once again, even if this is full copium, I still believe that second anniversary will give us an update on this system. This is a lot of copium, I know, but we shall see. Now, do let me know if you prefer that these characters go into a liberation mode where you spend 2 months to get them, 3 months depending on the character, or you prefer to pull for them. And also, if you like the idea of every single character that's in Liberation being a burst too, or you would like to see some variety. In my opinion, what I would like, Heretics, Pilgrims, I don't mind getting banners, make a new squad. Just like you did Real Kindness, there is plenty of squads you can probably make that are rogue Nikkes out there, right? That could be coming into the Liberation system as well. Because there is plenty of characters that could be into this system, just because we've gotten them into custody or we've been interrogating them or whatever the reasons are. Plenty of characters could be coming into here. For example, CUN could be a Liberation character. Now that's it, right? That's gonna be it for this video. Just wanted to talk about the Liberation system, how it has been abandoned for more than a year and a half, and hopefully how they can fix it on the coming anniversary. Copium, let's pray together that we get the new character in there, announced soon. Liberalio, please. That's it. That's gonna be for this one. Love you all, bosses. Have a great evening. We're gonna be live later. Come say hello. Good luck with your pool dinner rates. I'll see you in the next one. 役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことだ。